In this video, we will examine currencies that may increase in value in the near future, based on Wall Street's perspective versus how everyday people determine profit potential. The Russian ruble has lost 27% this year and the Turkish lira is down 52%. According to Reuters, only a few Asian currencies such as the Indian rupee, Thai baht, and South Korean won are expected to recoup the losses by late 2024. So, if you are looking for short-term profits, you may want to research India's currency, the rupee. Moving across the pond to Latin America's currencies, the Brazilian real and Mexican peso gained around 8% and 11% in 2024 respectively. The Mexican peso is expected to lose around 4.5%, while the Brazilian real is predicted to lose just over 2% in 12 months. Now let's talk about another way investors are gaining perspective on potential currency profits. There is a major shift in Americans, Canadians, and European retirees moving to certain destinations around the world. Sandy, the publisher of this channel, is part of that group and has recently spent time in Mexico, Central America, the Caribbean, and Colombia as a retiree. She is now in Brazil, a country that is a founding member of BRICS. More on that in an upcoming video. Sandy recommends taking a look at the Colombian pesos for its profit potential. Why? Because Americans, Europeans, and Canadians arrive at the Bogotá International Airport and stay in Colombia for 30 to 90 days at a time. The internet is fast, the city is clean, the people are accommodating, and it is a positive experience when you go to the grocery store. Plus, a luxury condo overlooking the city or the mountains will set you back no more than $500 to $700. That includes 24/7 security staff. Sandy reports that her rent was $525 for 1 month, overlooking the city in downtown Bogotá. These factors draw people to a destination. When more people arrive, rents go up, and the value of the currency increases. This pattern has been repeated in Mexico, parts of Costa Rica, the Bahamas, and other destinations with a high quality of life. Sandy personally knows expats who earn substantial profits from the USD-MEX swings. Of course, if the country does something not in the best interest of the United States or the US citizens living there, that government often finds itself on the US State Department's travel warning list. And if things are not returned to what they deem normal, the country's currency often decreases in value. Now, returning to the pages of the Wall Street Journal and famous economists, they will quickly tell you that currency reserve inflation, political stability interest rates, speculation trade deficits and surpluses, and public debt determine the value of a country's currency. If Iraq had a safe environment for Americans, Europeans, and Canadians, Iraq too could benefit from the massive income of long-term traveling retirees, mainly because of the ancient history of Iraq. American citizens are forgiving. You only have to look at Vietnam to know this is true. Vietnam vets are retiring in Vietnam due to the low cost of living.